Hello everyone, it's Gamefruitpulp and welcome to another Minecraft Building Toronto livestream. Thanks for joining. I'm pretty excited for another one of these to finally happen. It's been long overdue. The last time we did a live stream was for our 7th anniversary celebration, which was I think at the beginning of May. In that live stream, we had a ton of fun building this condo with all of you guys and doing some other fun events and those kind of things. Today, we are going to be trying to do a few different things. We're going to see how the live stream goes. We've got 2 to 3 hours of time here to build, maybe around 2, maybe around 3, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. And the main goal is to finish up some of the odds and ends in our building perimeter. We've already started working in new areas, so I'm excited to show you guys that as well as the day goes on. Cad, hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, that should be a good time. Von Frank is here with us. Where is he? Let's find him. There he is. There's Von Frank. He's gonna be helping us out, and I believe that our other well-known builder, Mike, is going to be joining us at some point in the live stream as well. And we may or may not get a rare, or not rare, but a surprise Starbound visit. I'm trying a different setup in here than usual for my live streams. I'm usually when I try and use the laptop to look at reference points on Google Maps while I build, I have it to the left of me. I found that that's obstructive to actually doing things effectively. Possibly because of the fact that I am right-handed, and so I just can't. I don't have the facilities to navigate the mouse with my or navigate the trackpad on my laptop with my offhand. Yes, let's spam Star with messages until he joins. So today we're trying things a bit different. I've moved everything in my desk to the left to allow for me to put the laptop down to the right to see if that allows me to sort of get some reference points with what we need to build. That being said, this specific area here, one of the issues with it is that it lacks reference. The block, most of it is scheduled to be demolished. Some of it has already been demolished, which is how we have this sort of hole here. This is what's there at in the real world. We're at Duncan and Adelaide, for those who are not familiar, which I'm going to use as well to get myself where I need to be on our map on my laptop. But yeah, a number of these builds are no longer there, and the last time Street View went by was September of last year, so it provides a little bit of a different look. That being said, I do have a general idea of what's left on this block to build. This area here is going to be a very cool looking hotel one day, so we will have to come back to that eventually. But for now, this is the main priority, is this sort of pocket of commercial buildings. I'll show you what's been done that hasn't been showcased. I built most of the interiors. I think I might have built all of the interiors here actually. So we've got this building here, 200 Adelaide Street West. This is pretty accurate to what's there. Got a sort of basement and the side staircase that goes up to the other floors, and then we've got sort of like your professional offices, law firm type business in here. Throughout the building, the ceilings are a little low, but you get what you get when you have these older style buildings from hundreds of years ago in the downtown core. So that goes up there. That's this taller tower. The wider one has a really weird floor plan to it where it kind of like drops down, and you got this. I couldn't find the floor plan for all of the floors of this building, so this is kind of just like a made up business. But then this is accurate to what's actually there, this floor with this weird drop down to make the windows line up. I don't know whether the drop down's there or not, but the floor plan of this part is accurate. Am I using Faithful? That is a good question. Let's have a look. Faithful, yes. But the old 1.19.4 version, because I don't update my stuff enough. As this goes on, I don't know what time the sun sets in Minecraft, but we may be able to get some good sunset sort of shaders views that you guys wouldn't normally get. So maybe at some point we'll sacrifice the frames of the computer to get some good views of that. So our main priority, like I said, is going to be, is it 6 p.m.? No, there's no way. It's still very, very up right now. Might be 6. But yeah, so this is our main priority, is this commercial strip here. If that gets done, which I think if Mike and Vaughn help out, we'll probably get that done relatively quickly, would be then to probably move on to this residential low-rise-ish building. It's not really low-rise, but for comparison to the rest of the city, it is. And so that's the plan for what would be secondary. Mike kind of started the floor plan for that in the lobby. I don't know if I saw, or if you would have seen when I flew through, but let's have a quick look. So yeah, see, Mike has started this area here. So we're a little bit underway. And then if that gets done, we'll probably work on CBC. Just kidding, we're not working on that. Mike can do that himself. That's too much pain for me. We're going to work on Union Station, which is an exciting area to work on. Mike has been working quite hard here, actually taking a break from the pain that is the CBC building, putting in quite a few stores. So we'll have a look at this before we get started. And then from there, we will go and get started on building. The last time you were here, Union Chicken is probably the only restaurant that was done. That was done by me and Star back quite a while ago. And you can see now we've got a lot of the other restaurants here. This whole pocket's finished. We've got the 3 restaurants here: Worst, the pasta store, Union Chicken. Come into the food court, and this is the big development here. Is the food court is alive and well here. We need to add some cashiers, but all of the stores in the main food court are done. I believe this was done by Mike. He did a great job. Tables look quite good. All the restaurants are there as they actually are in the real build, or the real world building. So that's a good job of that. And then all those sort of exits are there as they would be. I don't know how far. There's Mike with Star's head to confuse everyone. I don't know how far along he's gotten here. Yeah, a few of the odds and ends here have been done as well. Obviously, this goes all the way to the Bay Concourse now, with some parts here just opening. And then we've got, in the real world, there's like an LCBO over here. I did some at the top. What top are we talking about here? Like up here, this area? Ah, yes. These little small boutique shops. These are hard to build because they're so small. These sort of small little, I think there's a hairdresser over there and stuff, but it's starting to come together. We're starting to get the bits and pieces of Union Station completed. It's definitely getting to a place now where walking through it, it's not just a barren open space, which is great. We've got a lot of work to go on it too, but we'll see how we do today with that, and then maybe we'll come and build some of these as well. The good thing with Union, in comparison to where we're going to start building today, is that Union has almost like an overflowing amount of information. Apache did one of the top stores there. It's got like an overflowing amount of information for Union Station versus the area we're starting on, which has pretty much nothing. But let's make our way back up to the building area to start with. And then at some point, we will talk about this new tower that's gracing our skyline and what comes next for that area. Hopefully you guys are excited about that. Those of you who are Toronto connoisseurs would likely know what that is right away, but those of you who maybe just follow the project because you think that the buildings are cool or something like that will not know what's up with that. So this is all going to be freehand, this area. It's going to challenge my building abilities because I always find it is much harder to build things like creatively without having something to go off of versus when I have sort of a structure to build off of. So let me just finish this off first. We're going to start with this little pocket, which is a nightclub. Deep state tiles. Which this area is pretty much done. Because the rest of it's sort of just a dance floor. Because of the light outside, you can't really see it, but I tried to bring in the effect of the dark. Like, this is a very dark club, as dance clubs usually are, but you have your sort of seating area there, you got your dance area here, you got your bar here. I'll maybe throw in a couple of bar stools, even though there aren't any, I don't think, in the actual building, but just to sort of add some, a little bit more happening in the area. Oh, that's not what we want. So we're still on 1.20 on the server. We'll probably be there for a little while as we give plugins that we use or require time to update. I usually find that if we can update within a month of the actual Minecraft update coming up, that's a good sign for us. That means we did well. By we, I mean Star, because Star is the one that is the one who takes care of those updates for us. So 1.21, which is kind of crazy to think about, is out finally. So not finally, I guess that was kind of a quick turnaround, but brings with it a lot of cool blocks to use, so I am quite excited about that, actually. I think it should be a good update for us as builders. Obviously, they don't really consider the creative building side of it too much when putting these sort of updates together, but regardless, it's going to be an update that I think will be good for us. So these old school buildings usually don't have elevators in them. This one is no different. It's not going to have an elevator in it, so it's going to make things somewhat easier. We just got to figure out where to put the stairs, and then this little pocket here is going to be a little odd. Let me see what it looks like from the other side. And you know what we're actually going to do is bump everything here up a step. Potentially, just to make it line up a little better. I believe that these facades were all built by Reeser, who is unfortunately no longer building with us, at least for the time being. They're getting their graduate degree, and as one could imagine with getting any sort of post-secondary, but especially something like that, you lack the time to dedicate to video games and the such. So for the time being, they're no longer on the project, but I actually talked to them today, and hopefully they will be back soon, potentially. But we wish them obviously all the best on their studies, which comes first, and they built some really impressive things. So hey Jinwa, thanks for joining us. Hope you are having a good day. Hopefully you are staying dry. I think it's supposed to start raining quite soon, so hopefully my power doesn't go out as well. There's a severe thunderstorm risk where I am, so we'll see about that. But yeah, this is Reeser's main contribution to the project, is this block here, other than the fire station. I built the fire station, but he did all of this. Some of the most detailed work that we have in the project, and his legacy is going to be the telephone poles, because before he joined the project, we didn't include them. Or sorry, telephone wires, we included the poles. But with him joining, we started to include telephone wires in our blocks, and you can kind of see pre and post Reeser with the inclusion of those. So that's kind of an interesting fact, and obviously there's like a 0% chance that he's watching this because he lives in Europe and it's well after midnight there, but I want to thank him for his contributions to the project, and hopefully we will see him back here soon. post-Reset era. BR and PR. Before Reset and post-Reset, I guess is what we call those eras. So, for offices, we're going to need something that fits as a roof and as a floor. Which makes me feel like waxed copper slab might be our best bet. Because it kind of fits as like that tile. Oh, it's kind of green though. I don't know about that. Is this all blocked in the back? It is. So we can do this and make it look nicer. Very good. Assume this isn't here. So, you know, we're going to do this actually because that's going to look like crap. Where are the stairs? Stairs come up here like this. The stairs are just going to open up straight out. We're going to have this go across like this. Enough height for the stairs, yeah? Yes, good. Stairs like this. Put a nice little drop down chandelier. Just kidding, because we're going to hit our head, so we're just going to do a regular chandelier. And we've got this weird sort of inlet here now, which needs to be dealt with. Like that's the primary. Once we get that dealt with, the rest will come easier, I think. I also want to limit the black because it looks very, very dark. Kind of sucks all the light out of the building. Here we do this. We'll do it with the roof later. I'm getting distracted. I don't particularly like that actually. We could do a railing. Some sort of. The problem is we've got too many pallets going on. Like we've got concrete here. What does this go to? This goes to the other building next door. What does this go to? This goes to Sweet Nothing, I think. Yes, it does. So this doesn't necessarily need to be white, which helps limit that a little bit. We've got because we've got too many. We've got many color palettes going on right now, and it's gonna make it look kind of junk. So if we could limit that, maybe we'll make this white concrete as well. Please. Hey Funcola, thanks for joining. We are working on some odds and ends on the block of Adelaide and Duncan. These are sort of one of the few things we have left in our current building perimeter. So we're planning on finishing these up first. It's these 4 buildings here, but the main floor on this building is actually finished already. So it's just this top level here, which is a number of law firms. I think that's all that occupies this is the different law firms. And then if we do finish this block, we're going to move over to this residential condo over here. We've got a couple of other builders on. I don't know what they're working on. I think they might be working on probably Union. I know they've been grinding away on that lately, so could get quite a few things done, and should be a good time. So thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm thinking we'll work with this here, and then we'll do some sort of wall. Like this doesn't need to be necessarily doesn't necessarily need to be the polished deep slate. Although we could break it with the polished deep slate like that. This I don't like, but this needs to be there. There's a lot I don't like about this. This is the problem with this neighborhood, is that it's sort of just old building attached to old building attached to old building, and they didn't really put much thought into aesthetically how it would look. Like, it's kind of, I mean, it explains why half of it's being torn down, right? Because while the exterior facades are quite nice, the interiors all have kind of been not a debacle, but like a kind of a mess to build. So I think we'll do this, and then we'll do some sort of wall, maybe black stone or deep slate. We'll have to do. What is this again? Polished deep slate. Do we have a polished deep slate wall? Yes. Okay. This is how we can maybe tie this together a little bit. Like that. Although there would be some door, like there would be a door here. It wouldn't just be out into the open. Although that might be aesthetically pleasing, that's not what would actually be there. It would be like this. In some variety. So maybe we'll do the interior walls. It's gonna make it look kind of smaller than it is, but it might work out better for us in the long run because it'll blend in with the other building better. Like that. Maybe we'll put a bit of glass in here. Just to give it a more modern feel. Bring it right across like this. Force the visitor to turn this way. Could even bring it like that. A little bit of dead space there, but in that case you can put like a storage closet over here. Or a washroom even. And then a storage closet like this. Yeah, that works. It's not bad. It's going to be completely different than the next floor up because the door outside's here, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. And then for floor, we're back to the same issue that there's no wet concrete slabs. Can I change this to smooth quartz? Like, what's going on with this here? We're going to switch it to smooth quartz, and then we'll deal with the consequences afterwards. I don't think there'll be an issue here. Let's visit Sad IT Man. Sounds like it's raining outside quite badly, actually. Although, Vaughn, I do suppose you live quite close to where I live, so that would make sense that it's raining where you are. It's probably also raining where I am. But hopefully the power remains. That's the most important thing. Because without power, we have no live stream, so. Let me take a quick look outside. Yes, it is most definitely raining. But that's okay, because the server is not hosted where I live in Toronto. It's hosted elsewhere. So the server will keep running even if my power goes out. Oh, the power went out in where Fun Cola is. That's interesting. Yeah, hopefully it stays. We haven't had power go out where I live in quite a long time. But that could be one of two things. That could mean we're due, or that could mean that we're a relatively stable area for power consumption. Like with a number of different backup plans, I suppose. Since the blackout of, was it 2008, I think that most of the North American power generators have sort of taken a more, they sort of realize that there could be big problems if they don't resolve the issues that sort of came up that day. And since then, I feel like we haven't had really any issues at all. I'm gonna do my classic storage closet vibe here, which is some shelves and a redstone lamp. No redstone lamp here. So you look in, it looks like some storage is happening. This will be a side bathroom. Guess we could put the toilet like this. Then trap door on top. Helps if I put it the right way. There we go. Then we get ourselves a nice paper towel dispenser, throw it up here. And then for light, we're going to just use a pretend light because we don't have the space for any actual lighting. Beautiful. I'd go to the bathroom in here, personally. I don't know about you guys, but like... seems pretty comfy to me. Look, I can even reach the paper towel dispenser on the toilet. That's special. Can I do this? I don't think I can. No. Okay, so I'm going to do big pot, small pot, flour. The Starbound special. Nice. Mike is cheating himself in blocks. Shame. Great shame to him. Okay, so we've got the stairs. We've got the entrance. Now I suppose there should be a way to just get up. Like you shouldn't have to go into this office space. Unless, you know what if we do like a welcome area and the stairs are here? Like this is all just a sort of welcome area. Like a lobby, for lack of a better term. Stairs are like in here. That could work. Wouldn't even have to be particularly impressive stairs because they're only going up like 3 floors. That won't work. The bane of my existence, stairs. You know what we're gonna have to do, I think? We're gonna have to bump this closet one over. And now we'll have room for the stairs, I think, right? Yeah, it's raining hard. I can hear all the rain right now from my office. I can hear it, and the other side of my place is where the actual windows are. So this little corner here, we'll just do like a little book like alcove or something. We have to keep in mind is this is only too high. We're gonna use false floor for this, which means this goes like this. Maybe we'll do a book, like a stack of books, instead of this. The classic WinRAR books. That'll work. Did anyone actually pay for WinRAR? I feel like it's like perennially free. But technically you are supposed to pay for it. A little welcome desk here. Open area with some carpet. That'll work. Yeah, this is good. And then we just have to move into the actual office space. And office space is easy because office space you usually just go and get it from somewhere else. So that part's easy peasy. Because of the height restrictions, we're going to use false lighting here. We're not going to use like lamps. I don't think it would look good. I think 1 or 2 people in the history of mankind have actually paid for WinRAR. Yeah, I don't disagree with that thought. So then we gotta do a desk. I want to blend the desk into the wall. I think that would look nice. Kind of like, yeah, it looks slick. That looks good. That. Oh yeah, I can hear the thunder now. I don't know if there'd be stairs here, like sit downs. Maybe one in the corner. That, and then there'd definitely be 2 here. This security, and then we throw some computers down. This needs to be changed though because kind of the stairs and the shelves being the same block. We'll do that. Hey Skywalking, thanks for joining. We're working on a block in the area of Duncan and Adelaide. Just trying to finish off some interiors here. It's the same block, if you caught our live stream, that the community building, this condo here, was built on last time. So we're working on this area here. I'm going to try and finish off this block. We're going to be going for about 1.5 hours to 2.5 more hours. So we're going to hopefully finish off this whole block, this area for sure. And then after that, we're going to start working on this residential area. A lot to do, but I think once we get going, we'll make some good progress. So. Solid white blocks on my hand. That's not good. There we go. And of course, if anyone watching has not joined the server before, the server is hosted on a public Java server, and you can join it at any time using the IP that I believe is in the description. It's also put in by, I put it in using the server page, so you can check it out there as well. Monitors here, and then maybe something to symbolize a phone. Or we're going to throw a sea cucumber. There we go. Some modern art. And only one computer. This person has the computer, this person doesn't. I don't like the chair on this side. There wouldn't be a chair there. And then some carpet. We'll use purple carpet. Like that. And then here there would be like a waiting area, I think, but at the same time... Hey Aiden, thanks for joining, thank you. I don't know if there's anywhere to put the seating area here because it's such a small sort of spot with the bathroom tucked in the corner. Unless I put it against the window, but that's kind of bulky. If I do that. So then you're walking in here, and there's just bam chair. Which I don't like. Or we do this. That could work. Slide that over one. Okay, slide it over and it resets. There you go. Yeah, that works. That's a little better. And you can still access the stairs to go up to the other floors. You can access the washroom easily. You can access the storage closet. A little bit of wasted space here, but I don't think that's the end of the world. And then you come in here to the actual office space, which I think works. So I'll just fill this in. Lady Frank, thanks for joining us. Lady Frank is Maxwell, our newest builder on the project. What's going on over there? I see somebody creeping. Somebody creeping up from the stairs. That's that. I wonder if there'd be a walkout. There probably would be, but I don't think we're gonna do one here. And then here we'll do a double door. It's going to be glass though, and then we're going to have it, it's actually not being a tighter door than what would normally be there. We're going to do this. Like that. Neat little glass door that's open. We just need to decorate the inside. The only wall we need to really figure out a solution for, actually, and the solution is going to be quite easy because it's a doubled up wall. Is it doubled up the whole way? It is. So we're just going to do this the whole way up. Just got to get some various books to throw into the wall. So I don't know if you can actually take these books out or not. Of the, like, I don't know if a visitor is able to take them out. But if they are, the number of books we're going to. Now the question is, should we fill it up? I feel like a law firm would probably have full bookshelves. They wouldn't have empty shelves. Did I just hear a goat horn? I feel like I heard a goat horn. Maybe I'm just losing my mind, though. Quite possible. So we've got that area set up now. Now, how would... I'm hearing things? Oh, what? Maybe I'm not, though. How do you know Maxwell didn't set off a goat horn? Polished deep slate. Do like a little cubicle. This. desk. We're just gonna stick with the polished deep slate. What song is the one playing right now? I can't actually hear the music, so I have no idea. I'm basically playing in complete silence, which is why I usually like playing with Star, because then it's a little bit less silent for me. But he was unavailable today. Alright, let me turn it up. Let's see. I believe that that's Alpha 02. It just goes through the Minecraft music when it finishes with the stuff made by Alpine. I don't know for sure, but I want to say it's Alpha 02. So my thought is like these need to be open because these are going to be like associate desks. And the associates need to be answering to like the actual lawyer, like the more senior lawyers for assistance and that kind of stuff. So this needs to have like some open space. But I don't know how exactly to do that. This feels too low. Unless maybe this could help. Yeah, let's do this. This might look better. West. And get rid of the up part. Yeah, I think that's a little better, perhaps. What do you guys think? And then the computers basically go here with the seat. Like it'll be... I'm going to place a seat back here so it doesn't mess up the windows. Thoughts on that sort of setup? And then we'll just put a pot. Blocks with it here. And of course it messes up the entirety of the wall that I just fixed, but that's fine. Like that. This kind of sucks because it's open. here it can be open because you're just facing the glass, right? It's not as big of a deal. Provides a little bit of privacy, like if you're sitting in here, a little bit better. That should be like that, for sure. Music on the stream is a bit loud. Let me know if that's better. I turned it down a bit. All my settings got reset. I don't know if it's because there was an update on OBS since the last time I streamed or what, but even like all my microphones and stuff were disabled. What is that? When did this get added? I have no idea how possibly to implement this, but I very much want to. I don't know. I feel like there's no purpose for a piglin head, but I think it would still be it'd still be funny to throw in somewhere. Okay, we'll leave those here for now. It's a nice homage to unknown blocks. What else is there in here that I don't know about? I think that's it. When was this added? When was the piglin head added to the game? I've completely gotten distracted from what I should be doing, but that's okay. Okay, back to work. No more piglin heads. This area is the area I'm struggling with the most. Perhaps it's like an office, and this is the area for this. 1.19 it got added? No way. There's no way. Little private office here. That basically fills the floor. There's just open space, but like that's sort of expected. This person likes hunting, so there's a piglin head on their wall. No, I did not embrace night vision. I will never embrace night vision. Mike has been trying to get me to use night vision when I build. I will not. I refuse. want your building to be lit up at night, you need to have no night vision. What is this called? Kebab med tre pepperoni. Indeed. Okay, this is looking somewhat snazzy. This area is kind of empty. Maybe we throw in a nice surface rug. Go some modern artwork or modern carpeting. And that's it. I think that's it for this floor. I think that works. And then much of this, I imagine, could be copied up. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, copied up with a higher ceiling. This attic business is just going to be empty here. This is going to get built across like this. And the attic is empty. And then all we'll need to do is like the upper floor here, which I think will just be storage. Like files and other business. That's flush with there, so we can throw in this on here so the roof or the ceiling doesn't look like a garbage. That, and then these I don't think would be associates. Oh. I mean, you can put more associates here, I suppose. Why not? Copy this office up as well. There we go. And we get a little bit nicer of a piece of artwork here as well. Is the wrong way. Need 1x2. The classic Wanderer. Alright, now. You know, maybe up here we'll just do like the general area, like the word's slipping my mind, like a kitchen and lunchroom type business. How does that work? Can I get down these stairs? I can. It's kind of hideous, but no, I cannot. Okay. Just a big old wall. Okay, so there's that. actually going to do it like this. Block off the exit door. Any updates to the subway? No, not really. There's been some updates to the streetcar area south of Union, I think. I don't think I've showcased any of that. I'm planning on taking a break at 7 from building and showing you some of the new stuff that we've completed on the project. Well, not we, I haven't completed anything, but what the other builders have completed on the project. So if you stick around till 7, I'll show you the streetcar area as well, now that I know that you have questions about it or want to have an update. Yeah, but that's not really gonna, like, I don't really have a way of showcasing that part of it. But to be fair, that is true. Vaughn said in the Minecraft chat that he fixed some issues with tunnels, him and Frozen, between King and Union. There was some problems that have been resolved, so that is something that's worth noting. And here I think we're going to do a pattern. Since this is going to be a kitchen and an eating area, might as well make it look a little bit different. So we're going to wall all the way up. Here, we're going to go like this. Just your classic chessboard kitchen design. Set up this laptop in a different way and then didn't actually use it for anything. Okay, so. Bridge here, I'm gonna put some shelving above. I always forget about the chiseled bookcases, they're quite versatile. I'll do a blast furnace with a detector rail as the oven. Perfect. And then we're just gonna go with your classic table design for up here. It's not gonna be anything fancy. We're actually not gonna do that because it doesn't fit. It's not a big office space, so there probably wouldn't be that many lunch seats. Like, was that 6? Maybe we'll need more than 6. I think all we're getting is 6. And a couple of 1x1 paintings is just spruce it up a little bit. Go. I'm assuming this needs to be here for some reason. Yeah, it does. Okay. So our attic lunchroom is all done. Now we just need to finish this off here. We add some lighting. Like, I know this is probably not what this area is like, but at the same time, I can't find literally anything at all to showcase what it is like. So the only other thing we're going to add out here, if I can figure out how to design one. Now that I've goofed up that wall, we're going to move that over to here. It's a barbecue. Wall's fixed. Weird barbecue type thing is added. Now we just need some more offices. I feel like we also need a boardroom here. I feel like the boardroom is probably more important than the big office. Maybe we'll just do a skinny office like this. Boardroom like that. And some classic old school bookshelves. Can't beat the classics. And since this is so tall, we'll have to throw in a ladder. I don't know what to do about this floor mess. I just have to put carpet down, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. This person's out of the office too much, so their plant's dead. It's not bad. And then here we do some glass. And then I like using scaffolding as a table, like a meeting table. And then there's things you can put carpet on top of it, make it a color. Then you retain the table legs, which is good. They're discussing the latest in creeper law. Okay, then this is it, I guess. Pretty, nothing crazy, but it's all you really need here. Toss in some lights. And that's it. I think that's all she wrote for this here. That's better. I'll put a fake light in here. Nothing too bright actually, just like an 8. Okay, so that's this done. I don't like this long hallway, but I really don't like this. Let's fix this. I don't know what we can do about the long hallway, unfortunately. There isn't really anything we can do about it. Maybe we'll put some paintings in it, make it look a little bit nicer. Put all the 1x1s side by side. Just pretend it's like portraits of the people who work here. Okay, that's that. I don't remember if there's outside work that has to be done here or not. Yeah. The basement of this building is unoccupied, and I imagine it will remain unoccupied given that the building is about to be torn down eventually. So that leaves us with 2 more to go. Because this is vacant. What used to be a Burrito Boys, and then it was a knockoff burrito company, and then it was nothing is vacant because it's going to be part of the new development. And then this building out front has the lights, and then it has the tree, which is there, and that's it. And then in front of the next building, we're missing a bike rack. It's very easy to add. That, and that's all that goes there. So now we're over to the next building. As a side note, eventually we need to input, like this has changed now. There's like this lane is actually a bike lane now. So at some point we should really redo the road workings here, but that's for another day. Hey Dragon, what's going on? Thanks for joining the stream. We're working on finishing up this block here. We just finished up one of the 3 buildings remaining, which is super exciting. Now we just need to figure out what's in the other ones. We have an Indian street. Okay, I thought this was done. This is not done. This is very much not finished. And then upstairs we got a smoke scutinery. And how do you access the actual building? Is it through there? Is it through the front door here? I think this is actually like recessed one. Like this, and then there's a door here to get into the smokes. I think. That's how I think it is. I think there's a second doorway. Let's see, there should be enough photos of smoke scutinery to get an idea. Let's check it out on the, well, I'll check it out on the side laptop. I love all these blurry photos of sacks of potatoes. 100 photos of the same thing and nothing of what we need. Yeah, it looks like the doors to the side. I guess. Everyone just takes the same photo over and over on here. Literally, it's like 500 copies of the same photo. And no street view. Okay. Well, at least we have an idea what the inside looks like. That's a step in the right direction. I think we're going to put the door like this. But before we get going with that, I think now might be a good time to show some of the other developments in the map. So let's take a look at the other parts that are remaining. We'll fly over and take a look at the building that Maxwell or Lady Frank is working on. Oh, I did say I was going to turn on shaders for sunset and let my computer die, so I suppose I'll do that too. There we go. Let this render in as my computer slowly dies a painful death of overheating. So here's what Lady Frank's working on. Making pretty good progress. The lobby level is very, very nice. This restaurant is very well done. I've actually been here before. It looks pretty much identical to the restaurant. This is a cool restaurant, actually. Okay, we're gonna turn off shaders for now. Let's turn that off for now. This restaurant's pretty cool because it basically has drink prices that go up or down based on demand of the customers. So if like people are ordering a bunch of one drink, then that drink gets more expensive, and if they have another drink that no one's really buying, then that one gets a lot cheaper. This lobby is incredible. The amount of detail in here is just out of this world. I don't actually know what this building is, but whatever it is, it's built extremely well. Better than I can build, that's for sure. So that's progress on this build here. Progressing quite well. I don't think any of the other floors are done yet. No, not yet. But regardless, progress is going really, really well here. Tons of detail, making this building look quite nice. And then we'll head down to Union. Make a little bit of a wide turn. Actually, before I head to Union, let me fix this. I I realized this watching back the last live stream, that when I was trying to demonstrate the submarine, I accidentally ruined the road pattern here, so let me fix this quickly. I griefed my own map, but it happens. Okay, so I've shown you the Union parts that have been built. However, you fly over a Union, you find this absolute madness that has gone up in the blink of an eye. And this is, of course, CIBC Square South, which is home of the new Go bus terminal for Union Station. I don't think that part's done yet. I think just the exterior is done. And these very cool chandeliers. Is the bus terminal started? Bus terminal is started, apparently. How I get to the bus terminal, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Let me try from the outside. I know where it is on the outside, so. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, nice. Very nice. So yeah, bus terminal started. Once this is done, once the bus terminal is finished, what we're going to be doing is eventually getting rid of this, which is no longer here, and that's the OG bus terminal. I haven't exactly figured out how I want to do that yet. I'm not going to get rid of it and just throw it in the garbage. My leading strategy is that we put it over here somewhere and put some kind of quest that teleports you to see it. That's my leading strategy right now for that. So, but this area is going up quite fast. Now I hope Vaughn intends on building the interior just as fast so that we don't have the exterior shells sitting here forever. Because the exterior went up in like a week. I couldn't believe how fast I was working, and then I came back from work and I looked at Dynmap and we had 3 new skyscrapers. So really, really impressive job, and it already connects a block to the new southmost border, which is of course the Gardner Expressway. If you missed the last video, that's where the new area is going. The new food court. Vaughn, are you doing the new food court, or is Mike doing the food court? Or Juicebox, are you talking about the food court at Union that we were working on? Is there something under here? Is that why this is no longer gravel? Anyways. So this is the big development here, obviously. And then as this sort of gets built, we're going to, I assume Vaughn's going to finish off the south end of Union. You can see some of the oh god. There's some experimentation going on for the chimes for the subway. Some of those, I'll keep my thoughts to myself on some of those in the meantime, but the other thing that we wanted to showcase down here is the streetcar area. So Frozen has built the streetcar pretty much, I think, all the way along Queen's Quay. This will probably be the next. I mean, I'm already talking about the next expansion. We haven't even finished the first expansion yet, or haven't even started technically the first expansion yet. But the streetcar tracks are almost done for the entirety of Queen's Quay. So the plan, I imagine, would probably be to continue South, but it's ultimately up to you guys and the build team where they want to go. I'm pretty much open to working in any direction, as long as we're doing something that's sort of fun and interesting. So this tunnel goes down. I have to do this somewhat quickly because I did promise a sunset with shaders, and we're rapidly losing the sun. Here's Bond waiting for the streetcar at Queen's Quay Station. And this just takes you all the way to Union, just like it does in the real world. Buncola says it is downpouring at his house again. Maybe there's more rain coming. I don't hear the rain anymore, so I think it's stopped over here, but not a good sign of raining again. So yeah, the streetcar brings you over to Union, and that's that, really. So, let's get these nice skyline views going. Have my computer melt. I'll probably just sit here, potentially even in silence for a little bit while this gets ready. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to fly around with this. I'll be lucky if my Minecraft survives while I'm streaming. Come on, Bobby Mod. Don't let me down. Oh, I just heard more thunder. Maybe it is raining. I was gonna say, I'm gonna swing to the right and there's gonna be nothing loaded in yet. You can see L Tower. Still missing a penthouse. I offered that penthouse to a couple of the builders as their own personal office, but they both turned it down, so maybe one day that'll get built. I have a personal office in the TD Spire Tower at the top, which is of course the first building that we built on the project, and it's been rebuilt quite a few times now, time and time again, as we've changed over maps and made things better, but I think it's probably in its final form by now, so I have an office on the top couple floors there. Hopefully by the end of the year, the skyline shots are very different than they are now. I think we've frozen here. Unless it's loading the underground. It might be loading the underground, but obviously it's going to cause some reduced frames. Well, it's still slowly loading in stuff. Give it a chance here. In the meantime, while it does that, I can try and figure out what these other things look like at this location we're going to be working on next. Okay, this street food place looks quite interesting inside. Okay, I think that's all we're gonna get here of of the shaders. There we go. There is there's our city. As it stands. With much work always to be done. But still something to be proud of. That's for sure. We've come a long way. And that was the complimentary reimagined shaders, as you can all see. Okay, so let's get back to work. I want to finish at least one more building of those two. Ideally both. So we have quite a bit more work to do. Thank you, Funcola. Funcola, I think, has contributed before to this project. Nothing major, but I believe they did build a couple of things back in its early heydays. Jump off first, Canadian Place, southwest corner. Why am I jumping off? I'm a little scared of what's gonna... Isn't there a quest to do this? Go base jumping or something like that? This is a cool view. West end of the built-up area. If you've been following the channel for a while, you know I like the east end a lot. With its low rise and its angular sort of blocks, but now that the west end's all finished up, it also has a certain visual value to it, that's for certain. What is for now the tallest building on our map. Hopefully by the end of the year it is not the tallest building on our map anymore. Hopefully it will be replaced by the old CN Tower. Which is of course going to be behind this building. But you can see the roundhouse though from here. Because Metrotronic Convention Center South, I don't think is very tall, so the roundhouse will be visible from up here in the lake, obviously. But why am I? Is there any specific reason that you wanted me to jump off here, Mike, or was it just to look at what was around? So I have a feeling it was just to look at what was around in the corner. Ah, I see. That's cool. Very cool. I like that. Okay, break time's over. Back to work for me. The viewers are going to get restless. They came here for building. Not shenanigans and tomfoolery. So, obviously, my progress on the map has slowed of late. I covered a video on a little bit on why that is. Or there's a few reasons why that is, but I covered one of the reasons. You can tell Mike started building this because it's pitch black down here. Right? I'm going to check. Someone started building this. I don't know who it is. Pretty sure it was Mike, though. It was Mike. Why was Mike? Because Mike always throws night vision bottles at himself so that he can see what he's doing. But then we end up with pitch black buildings. That's okay. At least he builds, which is better than I can see lately. So yeah, one of them is this, that I was getting somewhat discouraged by the what we had left. Like, it wasn't anything that particularly interested me, and it was all interiors, and it's kind of lame to build. So that was the first part of it. Second part is that I've been playing a lot of Counter-Strike, and I'm slightly above average at it. And when I say slightly, I mean very slightly. But I'm back and forth with 20,000 rank, or on the edge of 20,000 rank, which is the top 1% in the world in Premier. So I've been playing a lot of that, and I thought about live streaming it as I played, but last time I live streamed it, no one really watched. So, and I find that when I live stream, I play like garbage. So I didn't particularly want to live stream that and play at the same time, but I have been playing a lot of that, which leads to obviously less content for you guys as a side effect, which is obviously not good, not ideal, but it's live streaming with that would require me to have people to play with, and right now I mostly play solo queue, simply because all my friends in Counter-Strike are a lot lower ranked than me, so if we lose, I lose like 800 ranking, which is obviously not ideal. But I might give it a try as a live stream. I put out a couple of clips that did okay. They did about how I would expect them to be honest. There was some dislikes on it, which was also somewhat expected, given that people come here for Minecraft. They don't come here for Counter-Strike, because that's all I had posted on the channel for the longest time. And that's something that I never wanted to do when I started, and I got into the bad habit of doing. So you are going to see occasional Counter-Strike on the channel continuing. That being said, the lack of Toronto content or lack of other Minecraft content in general is not going to remain. I'm not happy about that at all. So my plan is to get out at least one short and one video a week of Minecraft for the foreseeable future. And then the Counter-Strike stuff will be thrown in as extras. That's not going to replace Minecraft stuff. I have started doing my own shorts now. Star is a very busy man, so his availability is lessened. And to help offset that, I'm going to be doing my own shorts. I figured out how to make them, which is obviously a critical component of uploading content, is being able to make that content. So I figured that part of it out. So the first short that I ever made on the channel was the one that came out this week, actually. Last week. I made just like a one about my most recent video, and then I did one this week about the TTC. So the plan is to have a short come out every Monday, and then a video come out every week at some point. I'm going to try and make it come out probably Fridays, because that's one of the better times for my channel. But I can't guarantee it's going to be Friday right now. I don't have that kind of... like in my personal life, I don't have that kind of flexibility that I can guarantee it's going to come out on that date. But that's what the goal is going to be. The goal is going to be that it comes out on that date. This is a pretty cool restaurant looking at it on Google Maps. That being said, I'm not going to dedicate too much time to a restaurant that is in a basement. I'm going to just try and get this power through this, get this basement restaurant done. Work on the main floor stuff. You can only put water in here, right? How am I going to... This is basically little pockets for food. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'll do this. There we go. Nice. That works. water underneath, so it just gives a little bit of substance. Yeah, there we go. Is there still music playing on this live stream, or has the music stopped? Nice, okay. I think at the 2-hour mark, the music will stop. If that does happen, let me know, and I will restart it. This kitchen is a very deep kitchen. I'm just realizing now. It's like doubled up here, actually. It's like one of these. Here, Mike's throwing glass bottles around, as per his usual behavior. I think we might have to go see if I can find that restaurant now that I built a while ago. I think it's near Lady Crane. I believe it is right over here, if I remember correctly. Yes. There we go. And now back here is the actual kitchen. This is just like a serving area. I actually don't mind the snow. Maybe we'll use the snow back here. Just a different texture. I think we'll carry the green through, though. Might as well. And then in the back, there's just like a bunch of shelves, so it's like with... Oh no, never mind, that's in the middle. In the middle, they've got just like a fryer and some other business. Must be 1,000,000 degrees to cook in a place like this, underground, like in a basement with a deep fryer. It's probably terrible. I think it's just, and no, the music is Minecraft music, Funcola. I missed your comment. The music is Minecraft music, but it's not in-game. Because I'm building in silence. So if it was in-game music, I would know. Because I'd have something to listen to. Ah, crap. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do hanging signs. I always forget about hanging signs. Looks better anyways, because they're all colorful. Yeah, there we go. Nice. then, because I wanted to put, like, there's like a heat lamp. So I'll put a lantern here. And then, like, what do they have on the menu here? Dessert, a slider. Yeah, sliders, that'll work. Sliders. Okay, let's try again. Hamburger. Yes. There we go, beautiful. Look at this restaurant. Top caliber. Thanks for coming, Funcola. I hope you enjoyed. We'll catch you next time. We're probably going to go for another 15 to 30 minutes. I want to try and get at least this skinny building done. Which of course will require me to figure out how to get up into these build parts here, but first things first, let's finish Indian Street Food Obsession, which is now called Chaska Indian Street Food, but we'll leave this on how it is. Go. I think that's probably all we need down here. We'll do the job. Basement restaurant. We don't need to put in too much effort, but I think it looks pretty close to what it is, so. Slowly the streetscape is being filled in a little bit. Obviously this is going to kind of deaden the neighborhood, but that's how it goes. Now onward to Smokes Poutineery. Hello. I'm just actually going to briefly go make sure that my patio furniture is not flying away, given how hard it is downpouring. Let's grab a quick seat. And I will run and check that, and I will come back. Okay, everything under control. Yes, exactly. I don't want to be the next chair girl. I don't think people would be as interested in me as they would be as they were with her. Okay, so let's get back on track here. Chaska Indian Food is done. But it's our first Indian food restaurant on the map. Next is the Smokes Poutineery. Is there any videos? Oh, there's a video. Okay, let's watch these videos. By we, I mean me. Yeah, okay. So it's definitely a side door. So we're gonna do this, I think. So we can, oh no, but that won't work either. Because the basement restaurant messes up the upstairs. Let's do that. Okay. Good old Smokes Poutineery. So this goes like this. And then there's going to be like a 1 by... This is going to switch to spruce planks as soon as possible, because that's actually what is in the store. Like that. And then this is actually across the top going to be this. Is it light enough in here, or am I building in the dark? I'm building in the dark. You know what, Mike? If you're watching, you can come do the honors. You can come do the honors. There you go. Wonder if we should just carry the deep slate through all the way, even though technically it doesn't do that. Okay, so this is for sure a glass door here. And there's seats up at the front. They're kind of elevated. I wonder if I should... No. We're building in very tight corridors here. Or tight quarters. Like there's more seating than this, but I'm not going to be able to put it. Which is somewhat frustrating, but I think this building here literally is just stairs or an elevator or something. And then back here's the kitchen. Like looking at it here, there's like a fridge. It looks like this goes like this and carries across. Like that. Because there's a fridge here. That. The fridge. Here. And then it's just like a wall. So the only way to get to the kitchen would be like this, through here. Which would mean that the back is just smoked poutineery. And maybe we'll put like a door here to something. What that goes to, I couldn't tell you, but like that. And some hanging signs. Okay. And then this is the kitchen. We've got a bunch of potatoes over here. I'm not sure how exactly to do that. Potato. How do I go about doing that? Sacks of potatoes. Oh, you know what I'll do? I could do fireplace, a fireplace on top of a composter. Like that. It's better than nothing. And then there we go. Got some potatoes. I don't really like that though. Can I put these on top? Can. Okay, that's so here's what we'll do then. And that kind of just looks like potatoes already. I don't think I even need to add the potatoes. And then we need to add some banners on the wall. And then for ceiling material, it's just black, literally black concrete, so easy enough. And then we'll put some lanterns on this side here. And let's check lighting, make sure that's acceptable. Yeah, beautiful. There we go. Okay. So this part's done. Like, there should be chairs on either side, but I can't. We'll do chairs here instead. Like that. I don't know. The chairs are a predicament, but one of the unfortunate realities of building one-to-one scale when a chair is a meter wide, right, is that that's what you're going to get. We're going to put a fake door here because we're not going to have room for a real washroom. There we go. Because this is going to be needed for elevators / stairs or whatever we're using to get people up to the next floor of this building. So now we just need kitchen, and I don't think we're going to have any pictures of that on here, that's for sure. How do I want to do the kitchen? I'm not going to make the ceiling in here also black because this is going to be miserable. I'm only going to do it across like this. Because we've got to double up for the floor anyways on the next floor, so there's no point really worrying about how that looks. From like a splitting perspective. Vaughn's internet died. This is very sad. Because that means my internet may also die. Who's your internet provider, Vaughn? Alright, so we gotta get the deep fryer. They're gonna have a lot of, they're probably gonna have 3 or 4 deep fryers. Put a trapdoor on top of one of them. And then just like a... Rogers. Okay, excellent. Just what I wanted to hear. This. And we also need a sink area. Put the sink here. The oven here as well. A huge kitchen, but the oven there. How do I make it look cold in here? I wish we had, like, icicles. Icicles would be a cool addition. What the hell is this? Oh, it's for trim, armor trim. Okay, smokes is done. The employees have to live here forever, but that's okay. So now we just gotta figure out the entrance. Upstairs on the second floor is a massage and rehab clinic. Which show... No. Does not. Does not show how you actually access this place. I think we're only going to do elevators, honestly. We're only going to do a single elevator, like this. I don't know how else we could do... I could do what I need to do here. That's my thoughts as I put an elevator like this here. Do the same trick with the with the glass doors that I did earlier in the day. Like that. And we just put like a little chair here. You search seats, nothing is going to come up. A little green chair and a banner that will signify like the list of people, like that. And we'll just go like this. And people can get in the elevator and go up. That's my only thought on how to do this. This massage clinic is going to take a while to build, though, I think. And there's two other things on top of that. I don't even know what those are. which is not ideal. Or look like here. It looks like it's made of tuff. I honestly think these other places, other than the rehab facility, might just be like your generic offices because I don't see anything. It's bags of potatoes, but I don't know how to do potato bags, so now I get potato bins. I kind of want to move the elevator over, but I can't. Like, how am I supposed to... There's like a hallway down the middle, and then... Like, I don't understand how this even fits in the area that is here. This is such a small building. Unless I just say forget this, it's a false wall, and I put the elevator like this, which is what I think I'm going to do. That's better. Elevator like this. Yeah, that's better. Like that, and then a door is here. And we don't lose like half the floor to an elevator. We can do the hallway that we need. Yeah, that's better. I need night vision. Come give me night vision then. I know you're lurking around. I think the stairs are actually back here, looking now at that. So we'll, I think that's for sure where the stairs are. That's why I can figure out where the stairs are. Their emergency stairs are at the back of the building. You go out somewhere else. I actually think there might be windows at the back. Maybe not. Yes, that is correct, Mike. No one else has an office right now. So yeah, the top floors, if we can't find anything, I'm just going to put generic offices that I copied from another place. That's usually what we do, is we figure out what would generally be in here. Let me just copy that. It's just like a Hall of Doom. But like I need the two on each side, otherwise I can't do the office. Another classic problem with the 1 meter everything. But I'm getting somewhat tired, so I think we're going to wind it down soon. Maybe we'll do this little enclave entrance area, and then that'll probably be it for the day. But we'll see. Oh, Vaughn has returned. I guess his internet is back. Hey, Zapdos, thanks for joining. You made it. We're unfortunately we're getting pretty close to winding it down, but you did get, at least you were able to join for a little bit. So we're working up on the second floor of this building here. I'm trying to figure out how exactly I'm going to build this massage physio area. don't know what else. Like, these rooms they look like rooms with beds in them. Like, I don't know what else to put. They're just rooms with big beds. It's weird too, like it doesn't look like anything's labeled. It just looks like general hallway of doom with. Oh no, the doors are labeled. Okay. There's white doors. I was gonna say, like, just impending hallway of doom. Put some just like medical business. Maybe put a lectern here with a book on it. That works. I don't love it, but like I also don't know what else I can do to make this look any better. This room literally just has like these weird massage chairs on them, so we're gonna leave that the way it is. Yeah, is the music pad? What's the music? Yeah, it's some weird music. No, it's not one of those massages. It's like a physiotherapy place, like a rehab massage. That scared me. VoIP, exactly. So in here we'll put one of these weird massage chairs. Can you get out of the way? Okay, the weird massage parlor is done. I mean, the weird massage and rehab place is done. Maybe we will, maybe we'll do the last floor. We'll see. Or not last floor, I guess there's 2 floors. We're gonna do the same. We have a quick look here and see if there's any other things in this building that we can identify quickly, but I don't see anything else. No, there's not anything else. So, generic offices. Generic offices are my favorite type of offices because they get done very quickly. And I suppose since we have not had a fire escape anywhere else, we are not going to have one here either. We're just going to have a singular elevator, even though that's not proper. But that's okay. Is this part of the design, or what is this here for? I wonder if this was like a rough-in for the building. Oh, you know what? I think they made the building bigger. Okay, so I wish I could hear the music. I'm sure there's a way for me to set that up so that I can, but because building in silence isn't very as enjoyable as building with music as one could imagine. Off to find some cubicles. These are good cubicles. Let's take these. Oh, that's not ideal. Oh, that's also not ideal. There we go. Now, yeah, I guess we'll do it like that, and we'll do some like water cooler business on the side. The OG storage closet design. Oh, Star joins in the final minutes here. Last gasp starbound arrival. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little tired, but I do want to finish this building before we finish, so that at least I can say that we finished a couple of buildings rather than one. Got a meeting room.
I show up at the end so I don't have to do anything.
Oh, whoa, we've got a star arrival into the voice chat. Holy smokes. You'll be excited to know that my all my settings in OBS got reset, so you may be extremely loud or extremely quiet or not existent at all, and I could be talking to nobody. It is a great mystery of time.
You may be interested to know you are muted in Discord.
Yeah, that is a critical component of talking to you, isn't it? That I am not muted in Discord. So what I said, since I don't think you heard me, is my OBS settings got reset. So it is possible that you are way too loud, or way too quiet, or non-existent at all on the stream. So I don't know if you've listened back to enough of it that you can hear yourself.
No, I did hear you. It's just no sounds coming through your mic in Discord.
Was that fixed now?
So I'm just listening to your stream.
That should be fixed now. Oh, no, it's not fixed now. Uh-oh. Now it's fixed. There we go.
It's fixed.
All of my sound settings got reset. Is Star kind of loud? Okay. Star talk?
I am a little loud, yes.
Okay. Oh, but you're in the same thing as desktop audio. Okay, now you should be the same loudness as the music.
Okay.
And I think we're balanced now. There we go. For some reason, all the sound settings on all of my, like, every single thing that I use got reset. I don't know if there was an update to one of my drivers, or if I don't know. So you missed a very exciting stream, I think.
Did it go well?
Yeah, pretty well. We got one building done. I showcased some of the stuff that Vaughn and Mike have been working on.
Showcased. The union's done now?
A majority of union, not a majority, but a bunch of union is done. This building is going to be done shortly, because this is just generic offices.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we started a bit late. Plan was to start at 5, I ended up starting at 5:30, but I think it turned out okay. Yep. We're almost done this sort of area that we're dreading to finish, and that's what matters, so get this area done, and we're on to bigger and better things.
Oh, this is this block. Okay. Is this construction zone actually a construction zone?
Yeah, I went to see it in like in Toronto. Like I went down there one day to see if it's the correct dimensions and stuff, and it is. So.
Yes, in case there wasn't enough night vision.
Okay. More paintings on this wall, and then I think this is good. Alright, let us copy this up.
For builders online, only 2 of them actually do it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Mike has built anything today or not. Is Vaughn the one building?
Vaughn is playing underground doing something.
Oh dear. Vaughn is building, he says.
He's over his house at the tracks. There's a 2-level bus depot or whatever this is.
Yes, that is the new bus depot that replaces the old bus depot. So once that's built, you missed earlier in the stream, once that's built, I said we're going to get rid of the old bus depot and build what's there now, because they're building like basically the same office tower that is built on the south side is there on the north side as well.
Hey, yeah, Vaughn told me.
It's not done yet. Like that one is done, finished. But the one on the north side is still being built because obviously they had to finish the new bus terminal before they got rid of the old one. It's kind of sad though. Both of the bus terminals in Toronto have been replaced over the last. Sir, why are you covering this? What are you doing? Let the andesite shine free where it exists. Let the beauty of the andesite come through. Okay. This is done. I wish the debug stick was available in survival mode. Yeah, that would be a good feature, but unfortunately we cannot have night things.
Tools.
Yeah, like it wouldn't be the debug stick, but they could make another item and call it like edit tool, and then let you edit things. Okay, so 2 of the 3 buildings left on this block finished today. This last one I don't think is going to be particularly interesting, to be honest. It's just a 2-leveler. So that will hopefully be done soon, and then half this block will be done, and we'll just have the residential tower left to go. But I am gonna wind it down here, I think. I don't get to do these sort of afternoon streams too often, and this was a little bit of a last minute thing. I know I posted it like yesterday at 5 o'clock or something, so less than 24 hours notice. But thank you for those of you who did join. I think we had a decent turnout today. We got some good stuff done, and you got to find out about some things that were built, some sneak peeks on things that were built that you may or may not have known about. I think momentum is going to pick up once we get these last sort of odds and ends done. We got a couple of those odds and ends done today. That's the title of the video. Keep grinding away. Hopefully by the end of the month, most of them are finished. I know Maxwell has been putting a lot of work into his lobby. His lobby's almost finished, and once that's done, I think the other floors will go a lot quicker. So yeah, making good progress. Star, thanks for dropping by at the end.
Oh yeah, glad to show up last minute.
That's going to be pretty much it for the video. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're looking for ways to support the channel, you can find a link in the description to my Linktree page. That Linktree page features music that's too loud. It features a bunch of different things that you can support the channel, both the merch and Patreon, as well as other sort of like social media type things. And if you want to check out the server for yourself, you can do so at BuildingTO.ca. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you all for taking the time to join. Without you guys joining, there'd be no point in doing this. So I do appreciate you guys taking the time to join, and to my builders who came on. I think every builder came on today except for Apache at some point. So thank you all for taking the time to join. And that's really that. Star, any last comments?
Oh goodness, no, I just showed up.
Yes, this is true. I also don't know if you actually pick up or not on this end screen, but alright, that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Gamefruitpulp, and I will catch you all next week with a couple of videos, hopefully a short and a video, so be on the lookout for that. Have a good one, and see you later.
And voices.